Well, it's another adventure here with Harry Lake Hunting. I am on another solo hunt. Bryce had to work today, and then tomorrow he's got to do an extra side job for work. So I'm out here on a 2-day trip unless I find and shoot something today. Solo. I'm really hoping I can find an elk. I'm in a new area. I don't know if this area is any good. Just kind of threw a dart at the map, and where it landed is where I said I was going. So got everything on my back, got my bow strapped to the front of the four-wheeler. It's time to go see what I can find and what we can bring home and put in the freezer. Well guys, that's a great sign. It's an elk rub where the elk has been rubbing his antlers on the tree to make him hard-horned. So that's a good sign. There's elk here. I have seen some elk tracks, so that even makes me happier. So there's a nice little trail here through the pines. I'm not sure if I should sit on this, but there's also a spring just up above. I think that's where I'm going to go sit. You can hear the water running out of the spring below me. It's been a great year for water. Alright you guys, I think I have my spot picked out. There's a little wallow right here. There's a spring that starts about right here, runs down. But right here is a little wallow. There's a sign of elk that have been in there, tracks, poop, rubs. So this tree was down, so I just threw it here, and I'm just gonna sit right back here in this piney area. And hopefully something comes in here tonight and get a shot. Well, I moved to a different location. I'm above the spring, probably 2 blocks. I was sitting so close to it, and it's running so heavy I couldn't hear anything but the spring. And with the rut coming on, or already on, if I can hear mewing and bugling, I would like the advantage to know they're coming in. So I'm here, my new spot, and I'll show you. And I think it's a pretty good spot. I'm pretty happy with it. So I've been in the pines behind me hunting, and when I was in there, it got dark and cold. And I thought, wow, it's almost not shooting light anymore. So I just put a slow walk, came out of the pines. And now that I'm no longer in those pines there, I'm out here in the sagebrush. It's a little bit lighter. So I'm going to do a slow walk from here back to my four-wheeler and hope maybe a deer or an elk come out into these sagebrush areas. And then it's time to load up the four-wheeler and head home. I'm really happy I chose this spot to come hunt. It's beautiful. I'm definitely coming back here. There's sign of deer and elk here, even though all I saw were deer and nothing with antlers. But definitely a place to come back to. And it's just been a really good mini hunt. This is probably the last chance I'm going to have to get out for the regular season. The hunt's over with here in just a few days, but I'm back to work on a regular schedule now. But luckily, Utah offers the extended hunt for archery. You have to go online, take a ethics course, print the certificate that you passed the test, and then that allows you to hunt into the middle of December with your bow in limited areas, very limited areas, but you can still get out and hunt. So I'm sure Bryce and I will be doing that, looking for both of our elk, and me still looking for my deer. Bryce did get his deer. If you watched the last video, you saw that. And I have to tell you, as an older brother, I'm super stoked and super proud of him. It's great to see him have success. So we appreciate all of you who have subscribed to our channel. Most of you haven't. It really helps us out. Give us hit the subscribe button and also hit the thumbs up. Even post a comment. But we appreciate you coming along on our hunts with us, and we'll see you on the next one.